Throughout time, it has always been important for men to be providers and protectors of their families and communities, be responsible for securing resources and defending against external threats. Men are more often the primary decision makers and often hold positions of power within the community. But the journey to being a man is not an easy one. The transition from boyhood to being a man is a critical stage in life. It represents a period of growth, development, and change as you take on greater responsibility, develop a strong sense of self, and learn to navigate the challenges of the world. This transition is essential as it marks the moment when a young man begins to define himself, both as an individual and as a member of society. The transition from being a boy to manhood is crucial because it allows you to assume the roles and responsibilities that come with adulthood. This includes taking care of yourself, contributing to your family and community, and developing your own identity and sense of purpose. To become a man is more than just a physical transformation. It is a transformation of the mind and spirit. Here are crucial qualities that you must embody and hold dear to your heart in order to transition from being a boy into a self-reliant, independent grown man. Number 1, responsibility. Responsibility is a key factor in the transition from boyhood to manhood. As a boy, you may have had people around to guide and protect you. But as a man, you are expected to take responsibility for your own life and the lives of those around you. Taking responsibility means being accountable for your actions and their consequences. It means recognizing that your decisions and actions have an impact on others and taking ownership of those impacts. As a man, you must learn to accept the consequences of your actions, both positive and negative, and use them as opportunities to learn and grow. Responsibility also means being reliable and dependable. A man is someone who can be counted on to keep his word, meet his obligations, and follow through on his commitments. This requires discipline, organization, and a strong work ethic. Responsibility is a fundamental characteristic of manhood. By taking responsibility for your life and the lives of those around you, you demonstrate the maturity, accountability, and reliability that are essential to becoming a real man. Number 2, respect. Respect is another important value that plays a vital role in the transition from boyhood to manhood. As a man, respect is something that you must earn. Respect is earned through your actions and behavior towards others. This includes treating others with dignity, courtesy, and kindness, keeping your promises, and following through on your commitments. Respect also means recognizing and valuing the contributions of others, regardless of their social status or background. As a man, you are expected to command respect from others through your actions and character. This requires a sense of self-worth and confidence, as well as a willingness to stand up for what is right and just. Respect is a two-way street. It is important to give respect as well as receive it. By earning and giving respect, you demonstrate your ability to interact with others in a mature and responsible manner, and you lay the foundation for an honorable and fulfilling life. Number 3, strength. To be weak is one of the greatest sins a man can commit. Weakness is a disease that can spread through a man's character and infect his entire life. It is a trait that makes a man easy to manipulate and control, and it leaves him vulnerable to the whims of others. A man who is weak is not respected, he is not feared, and he is not trusted. Instead, he is seen as someone who can be taken advantage of, and he will never be able to achieve the success and power that he desires. Stay physically fit and strong. Engage in physical activities to build physical strength. Eat a healthy diet and avoid habits that weaken the body. To avoid weakness, you must also cultivate your mental strength. This means training your mind to endure and overcome challenges and always pushing yourself to be better. It also means developing a strong sense of self and a clear set of values that guide your decisions and actions. A man who embodies strength in all its forms will always be respected and admired by society. Number 4. Family. Family is the bedrock of society. Providing for and spending time with your family is a crucial aspect of being a real man. It shows that you are willing to take on responsibility and put others before yourself. Providing for your family includes not only materially, but also being present emotionally and physically. By spending time with your family, you demonstrate your commitment to them and creating bonds that will last a lifetime. A real man prioritizes his family above all else and is willing to make sacrifices for their well-being. A man who doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man. Providing for and spending time with your family establishes you as a real man because it demonstrates your maturity, responsibility, and commitment to those you love. It sets you apart from a boy who may be selfish or irresponsible, and it earns you the respect and admiration of those around you. Number 5. Work ethic. A man must have a strong work ethic and be willing to work hard to achieve his goals. This means being persistent, disciplined, and willing to put in the effort required to achieve success. As a boy, you may have had a relatively carefree life, without the responsibilities and pressures of adulthood. However, as a man, you are expected to take on more responsibilities, and this includes having a strong work ethic. A strong work ethic means taking your responsibilities seriously and doing your best to succeed in whatever you do. It means being disciplined, focused, and persistent, even in the face of challenges and setbacks. It also means being reliable and dependable and fulfilling your commitments to others. A strong work ethic demonstrates your maturity and sense of responsibility, and it is an important aspect of being a respected and successful man. Number 6. Courage. Courage is essential to becoming a man. It means facing your fears and standing up for what you believe in, even in the face of adversity. Courage is a key factor in the transition from boyhood to manhood. As a boy, you may have been sheltered from danger or difficult situations. However, as you transition to manhood, you will be faced with challenges that require you to be brave and resilient. Courage means facing your fears and taking action in spite of them. It means standing up for what is right, even in the face of opposition or adversity. Courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the ability to act in the face of fear. In order to become a man, you must be willing to take risks and face the consequences of your actions. This may involve standing up for your beliefs, defending your loved ones, or pursuing your goals despite obstacles and setbacks. Ultimately, courage is a defining characteristic of manhood. By demonstrating your bravery and resilience in the face of adversity, you earn the respect of others and establish yourself as a mature and capable man. In conclusion, the transition from boyhood to manhood is crucial, as it represents a shift from dependence to independence. It is a time when, as a man, you begin to establish your own goals, aspirations, and priorities, and make decisions that will shape your future. The transition from boyhood to manhood is essential for you to become a strong, responsible, and honorable member of society. It allows you to assume the roles and responsibilities of life, develop a sense of identity and purpose, and establish yourself as independent and self-reliant individual, permitting you to be respected in society and live to achieve all of your goals.